fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Keezy just said to me, Mogi, I can't call myself a stallion.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Well, you looked at yourself on the TV and you said, God, I look good there. What a stallion.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
Isn't it?
No, not in New Zealand.
Tell you what, Keezy, God, you're looking good today, mate.
See, that's all good.
Yeah. You're looking chipper.
Yeah, but the thing is, you look over
Have
the
you been working out,
No,
man?
I haven't,
So
Jace. I've been eating curry with you,
You
all right?
seem bigger in the chest. Don't you think he looks bigger in the chest,
Oh,
Mogi?
he's huge, man. He's huge.
You are built like a brick shithouse.
I see your strat for today.
Pardon?
Pump old Keezy up. And then we'll bring him down as soon as 4 p.m. starts. Boom, crashing
We
down.
would never do that to you, Keezy.
That's good.
Not a bad curry, fellas.
Good curry.
Yeah.
See, when you first suggested we go to that place for a curry, I thought you meant this place over
Oh.
here. And I was like, oh, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
But then you were like, no, we'll go to that shitter.
Yeah, the shitter.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I love that.
I was like, yeah.
Because I'm a food court curry guy.
They do have so many curries available on that menu. And also, and this is, I don't think it's racist. Let's find out. I don't like going to Indian restaurants where they also do Chinese food.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
And that place does.
Really?
Yeah, it's got Chinese food on there. And I just think that's such a massive... You can't just go, we're Chinese as well.
I totally agree.
It's so weird.
But-
To
and
me,
one
it,
of-
to
and-
me, it screams of desperation.
Well, yeah, and low quality.
Yes.
Here's a tip for you, Keezy.
For me,
Yeah. Generally speaking, in a restaurant, if there's thousands of options, it's generally not a good thing.
yeah.
There's so many options there.
Yes.
There was so many.
It's-
And you'd think just a couple of each and do them really well.
Exactly.
Because how do they prep that out the back? I don't know how you prep 9,000 curries.
Yeah, there's just buckets of.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which
Frozen. It
Keezy
must be
would love.
frozen.
Yes, maybe.
And then old mate over the road here, we've got a place that's really close to us that is a beautiful looking restaurant. I used to stop in there every day for a coffee during COVID.
I had a few there too.
Yeah, they had the little stall out the front. Lovely people. That went under, I think, that joint. And now they've got this Indian joint. It's so flash, but it's too flash and it's too hidden away.
And the
It's in
curries
the-
are
it's in the-
$37?
It's so expensive.
Yeah.
It's too hidden away. It needs
Yes.
to be a Ponsonby or Parnell or
Agreed.
something like that.
Location. See,
But
if
nobody wants to. No, you're buggered because nobody's paying $38 for a curry.
No.
You're just not.
No.
I'm paying $17 for a mall curry, and I better get a free Coke Zero with that.
Well, and that one today that we made, those were
And a
$24,
naan.
and
And a
there was
naan.
like 3 or 4 bits of chicken in there. They're taking the piss.
oh, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But still,
it was nice
all goods.
and free.
Yeah, it was
It's nice and free.
So
And we
Cheers,
ordered
Jace, mate.
we ordered 4 garlic naans, which I thought was going to be massively excessive. My wife and I always share it. My wife and
Oh, you said share it.
My wife and I always share a garlic naan.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas Keezy was like right in there. No,
One each.
4 garlic naans. I was
Well, no,
like,
'cause-
geez, easy, Keezy.
No, what I said was the guy goes, oh, a garlic naan for the table, and what he heard was, okay, 1 garlic naan. And I was
Yeah.
like, no, for 4 of us
Yeah.
to share. And then he goes, okay, 4 garlic naans.
So yeah, but that ended up being right, and they weren't super filling and breedy. So
No, they were good.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good, actually.
What
I
was
ordered
it?
poppadoms and they never came,
Yeah.
but I hope he charged you for them.
Yes.
Did he really?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, I was going
I
to
don't
say.
know.
Just, Well, I tell you one thing. The FPOS machine had really stiff keys.
Oh yeah, but you're not the strongest bloke in the world.
Well, I can push a button for God's sake. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that light. They're bloody annoying, those lights.
What was your favourite curry out of the 4?
Onion budgie.
Yeah, well, I the onion bhaji's for me.
Well, yeah, okay.
Chicken vindaloo for me. It was really good heat.
Yeah, it was a good heat. Keezy got a bit sweaty. I was like, ooh. Because we got a little teaspoon, didn't we, Mosey?
We did.
And said, here you go, Keezy, just have a little bit. Have a little bit. And
Have a
he's
little
like,
nibble.
ooh, and got all
It's
hot.
hot, sir. It's hot,
It's,
sir.
and had to go and get some yogurt. Hey, Keezy.
Yeah.
There was a bit of nose blowing going on. I was
Oh,
going my
yeah.
honker.
See, do you know what the interesting thing is? Like, that hot level vindaloo is my perfect heat for a curry.
Right.
Like any curry, that's perfect. But if I'm getting Indian, I have to have a butter chicken because I love butter chicken, and it has to be a medium. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But you go on about how I can't handle, and I say let's not just order all hot curries, and now I'm like Keezy's having a little teaspoon because he can't handle it. But I'm actually very good at handling hot food.
Well, the only experience that I've had of it is that you were moaning about when we got the hot curries. So I have since then assumed you don't like hot curries.
No, I like hot curry. I just don't like when you get 4 Indian hot vegetarian seafood motherfuckers. I'm not like, I was just like, I couldn't.
They were never Indian hot, Keezy.
Well, they were pretty hot.
They were just hot.
Those were extremely hot. So much so that you couldn't, you'd have one spoonful and then have to have a drink.
How do you do on the Thai chili burn?
Great. If I order a Thai curry like a masaman or something, I always go hot.
No, masaman isn't a...
Not a beef masaman. Gang Penang or something, a Penang curry, a red curry,
right,
or a yellow curry.
See, I like a good chili burn.
We've got to go and do a measure off, man.
My bowels don't anymore, but I like a good chili burn.
Yeah, I reckon I'd be able to eat hotter food than you.
You're on, Keezy.
I reckon I would.
I think there's going to be a lot of competitions next year.
A lot of scores to be settled.
Bring it, son.
And as I said, our sweet spot is Mike wins, and then you and I
fight for the scratch.
Try not to come last, which is the Big Show sweet spot, I think.
Totally.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Yeah, but no, it's nice, isn't it, to go and have a curry together?
My thing is, when we go out for a curry, it's always a very quick affair.
It was so quick because originally we were planning for 1 or something. It's like that seems like a long time, but I thought an hour would be. It was half an hour.
Yeah. That is quick even for me.
Yeah,
because I don't bugger around generally.
Yeah, see, I like to sort of take my time, get some starters.
But that's because you got like 8 beersies in there.
Or even just one beer, you know what I mean?
You didn't have one today, Keezy.
Well, I'm about to go on the radio. I don't curry and beer before going on the radio.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well,
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Kingfisher.
To be fair, I would have loved a Kingfisher.
7.2%.
They're really strong. That's right. But no, I'm a beers after the radio kind of guy, unless it's Friday.
Or Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'll be...
Wednesday.
Be into it there tomorrow.
Day and day.
You know what I'm gutted about?
What's that, mate?
Tomorrow, right, Friday, is my wife's Christmas party. She's like, it's my Christmas party tomorrow night. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's great. So in my head, I'm like, sick. I'm going to find some mates, have some beers, push the boat out. She'll be home later. I'll come home later as well. It'll be sweet.
She wants to pick you up? She wants you to pick her up?
Well, no, which is fine if she did. But she's like, actually, I'm going to have a real quiet one tomorrow. I'll probably just drive home and be home at like whatever time.
Right.
And I was gutted. I was like, I thought you were having a big one because I was going to...
You still can, Keezy.
Yeah,
well,
and that's
totally
what she said. But I'm like, it's just not the same,
Didn't you have a big one last weekend that you barely recovered from?
Yeah.
It's good how we learn the lessons, eh?
Nah, as soon as...
it's shocking, as soon as Thursday comes around,
and
Wednesday.
The body and the brain has recovered a little bit. You go, oh, geez, that was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Forgetting the anxiety-ridden sweats on the couch.
Next 4 days.
Well, you know how yesterday I was going to a friend's house for dinner. And I was taking a bottle of wine.
Nice bottle of wine. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Your friend's
There's my
house,
friend who's heavily pregnant.
Nice bottle of wine. Oh,
took her
congratulations.
Yeah. No, it was for her partner and me and everyone else that was going to have some. No one wanted any.
Oh, really?
I drank an entire bottle of red wine.
Good.
And then when I arrived, they offered me a couple of beers too. And I was like, I'll open some red wine. And, you guys like red wine? Yeah. Do you want some? Nah.
Oh, Keezy, they couldn't get him off the couch. Keezy, what time did you wake up on their couch?
I didn't wake up on their couch.
That would have been funny.
You bought a bottle of wine for a pregnant woman.
We bought a cheesecake for the pregnant woman and some kombucha. And I bought a bottle of red wine for me and the rest of the people.
Yeah. And how much did you spend on that nice bottle of wine?
16. Down from like 24 or something.
Nice.
It's good, Keezy. It's good.
I'm sorry. I didn't spend a fortune on a bottle of wine. All right? I don't know. I'm just learning.
That's exactly right.
I used to hate bottles of wine.
Right.
Because I just watch them disappear and go, God, there's not enough in there for old Hoodie J. Unless there'd be like 8 or 10 bottles on the table, and then I could cope with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
just there in the pantry, in the pantry, just fucking sculling back the beers.
No, I'd be in the pantry getting the old cask wine.
See, I had that feeling today at the curry when I was like, if we only get 2 naans, that's not enough. You know, I like to have enough of something so that you can, you can hoe into it.
Yeah, you know that you're not going to be hungry at the end of it.
That's
hangry in your case.
Hangry, yeah. That's why I was quite happy when he brought the 2 bowls of rice and then Pugs put one between him and Minogue and one between you and I, Jace. And I was like, oh, okay, this is clearly our rice to share and Pugs and Mogie's rice to share.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, Jace eats nothing.
Yeah, you're good.
Then I'll be able to smash heaps of rice. I was stoked about that.
Yeah, boy.
You're a weird Keezy.
I'm not weird.
I got a curry on the weekend, I think, and they charge you $5 for the rice part. Like, it doesn't come on Uber.
That
It says
annoys
Uber.
me when that happens.
It's shocking. $5 is like fucking 3 kilos of this shit.
One of the things that got deep inside my gut a little while back was my wife ordered Thai from our favourite restaurant in New Lynn there.
Oh, yeah.
And so I picked it up on the way home.
Yeah.
And got home and there was
No
no
rice.
rice. I was like, fuck.
What?
Because I just assume that it comes with rice.
Of course you do.
And then they
What
go,
about
oh,
that
no, you
time
have to buy that separately.
What about that time you threw it all over the
Pavement, yeah.
Would you say that it bugs you, Jace, when that happens?
It's been bugging me.
So good.
That's so...
I think we might not use that.
Or do we redo it? It's been...
Yeah, it's
Been
been
bugging me.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
yeah.
Your Horaki Big Show Keezy word of the day is...
It's got to be curry, doesn't
It
it?
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Send all the Keezy words in over the weekend, all 5 for the week, along with your cell phone number. We could call you Monday with a signed Backbone shirt and some other goodies as well. Also, follow us on Instagram, Chris Key, NZ, Mr. Mike Minogue, Hoity J, Call Me Pugs, our producer.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, mate.